Hello, Shantanu ji. A very good afternoon to you.
Yeah, very good afternoon. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you for concern. And what about you?
Yeah, I'm doing very well. Thank you for asking.
Okay,
Everything is going on very well.
okay, that's really amazing. So, how's your day today?
Yes, actually, today I will go to the night duty. I work in a hospital. That's why I have to do shifting duty. Today I will go night duty. That's why daytime I am free. Yeah,
Okay, so
and that's why
now,
I am practicing right now.
now you are utilizing your free time.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, that's
Whenever
a
I
good
get free
thing.
time, I always try to make this kind of video with another person for improving my English skill.
Yeah, that is a very smart approach to use your time, and in this way, you are practicing also. So, yes, it is a very great approach and right way to utilize your timing.
Yes, yes.
Okay, so should we need any introduction because you know me, I know you. We had another session earlier some days. So can we skip that?
Yes, yes. No problem.
Okay. So today I want to discuss a topic with you is online learning classes versus offline. Like we have to go to our school. So what do you think? Which one is better and what are the advantage or maybe disadvantage of that? So can you please explain something like this?
Yes, in my point of view, offline is the better uh, than online classes. Yeah, nowadays there are the online classes has been started. Yeah, and you know very well after pandemic it has been started. Yeah, and in the school and college, I noticed that everywhere it has been started. Yeah, in my point of view, offline is the better than the online classes because at that time in the classroom whatever I see on the blackboard and whatever I see, and I can ask the question to the teacher and they explain very well. But in the online, maybe there are so many problems, maybe network problem, and at that time we cannot understand properly. And yeah, nowadays also, and there is a advantage of online. Always staying at my home, always staying at my home, I can learn this language and I can learn so many things. Yeah, and I no need to go another place. This is the advantage of online classes.
Okay, yeah, I feel same like you. As for online classes, for online learning, first of all, we need a smartphone, a better internet connection, or sometime it is necessary to have a laptop also, and it is not
Yes.
easy for everyone. And but there are advantages too. There are advantages like we can access from anywhere, we can learn anything on our laptop, on our phone, by internet, by and we can get connected to the global teachers also, not only the local teachers we have in our city. We, if there is someone
Yes.
better, if we feel that he is the more he is more perfect in this subject, or maybe he is more talented, more intelligent, then we can connect him and we can learn from them. So this is the advantage of online learning. And as you mentioned that there is no connection, there is no face to face connection, there is no chance that you can learn on blackboard. You so this is a disadvantage, that disadvantage of online, that sometimes internet connection also disturbs. Sometimes you, if the weather is not good at your place, so you are going to miss the class. But we have an option, we can replay the class that is uploaded, that we have in our class, in our subscription of the course. And we can say, in online learning, the student can't build their uh, own bond with their friends, like in whenever we go to classroom, offline classroom, so we make friends, we meet them, we learn something them, we play them, we can play with them. But in online learning there is no connection between the students, because maybe the A person is from Rajasthan and the B person is from South India, so it is not possible for them. And yes, for classroom learning, it is very good that we have a personal connection with our teacher. We know them personally. If we feel something difficult in our chapter, so we can ask them anytime in the school or in classroom time. So yes, we can say everything has a pros and cons. Both the things have their pros and their cons also. Do you feel that?
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay.
You have explained very well. Yeah, and if you when you do the online class at that time, we can record. We can record that video, and after recording the video, and I watched the next time. Yeah,
Hmm.
and maybe uh, if I make mistake at that time, I can rectify. Yeah,
Hmm.
and this is the advantage of online classes. But on the other hand, I noticed that in offline classes, when I get the good teacher, they are living another place. I don't
Hmm.
go there. But this is the advantage of online classes. We get a good teacher,
Hmm.
an educated teacher.
Yes, yes. And on these kind of platforms, like in edtech companies, the teachers are very well qualified. They are country level teachers. And sometimes we connected with global teachers also. So
Yes, yes,
it is a benefit for students that they are connecting with a very highly educated and very profound teacher. So it is a
yes,
very good point. And another thing which I want to say to nowadays, what is happening as education is also becoming online. So now notes, books, all the things are already there in the market in digital form. Now we can get all
yes,
the books in PDF forms. There is, and so what happening? Our reading power is decreasing from the books. Now we are screen friendly. I can say as much time we can spend on a screen, we are not comfortable with books. It is happening with us, and but when you read a book, when you feel it, when you touch it, so at that moment you feel another level of experience. Like if you want to highlight something, so you have to keep a highlighter, and you will give your total attention to that paragraph. That in this part I have to highlight this. In this paragraph I will need make my answer, but on a PDF or like in digital form of notes, there are we have to do some highlights in the applications and we can edit them. So yes, it is also becoming online, like it happens.
yes, yes. Yes, it is
Yes.
happening. Yeah, and I noticed that on the other hand, online classes, when I make when I actually it is recorded, and when I found that video, I can search that video, and from that video also I can learn so many things. And yeah, but offline classes, there is so many books at that time. I have to read, I have to write, and for repeating another time, I have to find out the book or notebook, so many things. But online classes only I have to find out the video, yeah, where at that time where I made. Yeah,
Yes, yes, it happens when you go to some online offline content like books and like notebooks. So you have to keep lot of notebooks with yourself. You have to manage them. You have to purchase them. But nowadays, students are doing, they are just downloading the PDF of the books. They are just downloading the PDF of the notes which their teachers are providing. There are question banks which are online available. So there is no need to purchase any question banks which you will, yeah, because question banks are only needful when you are in that class. Next year, these are waste for you. You have to give them to your juniors, or maybe you will forget them. But in online, what we can do, if we need them, then we can download it and then later we delete it. So it is happening. Everything is becoming digital in nowadays.
yes, yes. Yeah, nowadays it is also happening. Yeah, and after watching that video, they have deleted, maybe they have deleted, but it is not good. But always you have to save, always you have to save that video. And
Hmm.
I know, for learning anything, always you have to repeat it, always you have to read again and again.
Hmm. Yes, it happens. It happens. So, do you have something in your mind? I mean, I just want to discuss this topic with you, and I think we have done very things. So, do you have something to discuss with me or to do question with me?
Yes, yes, I have giving another topic, and private school or government school.
Okay, private school and government school. I would say, of course, private schools, because when we go for government schools, so we all know that the quality of education they provide is not up to the mark, and they are compromising with their with the children, those who are in who get admission in the government school, and the quality of environment they provide, it is not very good, which I have observed. I am not talking about all the government schools, maybe there are some which are good, but I'm not aware of them. And the teachers, what I mentioned here, we all know that the government teachers, what they do, they just come and just uh, just do their attendance in the register. They are not teaching their classroom, they are not giving the education, they are just doing the time pass at the school. We all have knew that, we all have observed this in our surroundings. But at the private school, the teachers have to perform very well, because whatever result his classroom will present, that result will show how much efforts he has put in his lessons in his classes. Also, this decides our teacher's growth also in in that private school. But and the content and the environment which private schools nowadays is creating, that is really at another level. There are some convent school, and there are some international kind of schools also. These are so expensive, I know, but yes, at private school, maybe at a very small level of school, but you will feel better if we compare it than a government school. Nowadays, private schools fees is very, very expensive. It is not easy for
Yes.
everyone that to get admission for their children in private schools, or especially those who are which are reputed even, because their fees is a very large amount, and then a kid has to pay the school fees, and then we have to pay the coaching fees is also. So it is just increasing and adding the value of money. But we can say coachings are must no matter you are going to a private school or government school. But in my opinion, private school is better version if you want to choose. So this is the thing which I feel.
Yes, yes. And ma'am, I noticed that in the government school, everyone is free. There is no fees, and school bags and books all are available in the school. It is totally free in the government school, and midday meal is available in the government school. But in the private school, always you have to buy. Always you have to buy bags, books, everything. But in the private school there is a good if who are learning who are a student in the government private school, they have a good discipline. They are learning the new things. And but in the government school I noticed that everything. There is everything in the government school. High quality teacher is available, midday meal, and all are free. But education, if I when I talk about the education, there is no education. Yeah, I noticed that.
Yes, it happens where if you are talking about midday meal. So many times we see on news channels that the quality of midday meal is very dangerous. It is very risky to those kids, because there is no one who can, who can investigate, or maybe who can keep their eye on the quality of the food they are providing, how much cleanliness they are having in their kitchens, and how they are just serving their food to those children who are coming to government schools. And I agree to you that everything is available at government school, like dresses, like uniform, like your school books, your school bags, everything. But the discipline in the teachers, the discipline in the staff is not there. Everyone feels that no matters what the result will be, we will get our salary. So there is no pressure on their head. That's why they don't want to control their, that's why they don't want to provide the education for which they are there in the schools. But at private schools, we have a pressure on our head that our our classrooms result will show our performance in the school staff, and our promotion is there is also dependent on that, and our principal sir will give those value to when your result will say something to them. So there is a difference. At the private school you
Yes, yes,
have that responsibility, and in government school there is no one who feels that responsibility. So that's why this is happening. Yes.
yes, yes. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, and actually, who are educated teacher, I noticed that who are teaching in the government school, he is a educated person. After giving the examination, they have been appointed in the school. But they are nowadays they are very busy. They are very busy midday meal, and they are busy with census. They are doing this kind of job in the school, but they are not giving the time to students. Yeah, I noticed that. That's why I noticed that I belong to village area, and at that time the student of the school is decreasing nowadays, and there are so many private school. In the private school the students is increasing day by day.
It happens because every parents wants to give a quality of education to their children. For example,
Yes,
if we are spending money, so we will go for quality. So it is not impossible, it is not mandatory for us to go for government schools if we are capable, if we have that much of amount. So everyone will choose private school because we know that kind of environment, that kind of discipline which we want in our child, only private schools can make it. Government schools have to work on them because they are not up to the level. Their teachers are highly educated, I know they
yes,
they have cleared a competitive examination with thousands of aspirant of that examination, but after joining
yes,
the schools they become like they don't have that feel of responsibility which they have on their shoulders. So that's why this happens. When in a at a place in an office, when the staff is not working, so doesn't matter what is the tag of the office, doesn't matter. If you will not work, if the people who are appointed there they are not working, then how the office will perform, how the
yes,
office
yes,
will manage their dignity. So this is also happening with government school. There we have government school, we have everything, but the teachers, but the staff, that those are, I don't know why, but they are not working very well. So this is why we feel that it is better to go for private school, doesn't matter a very highly reputed or maybe any normal
you're
private
right.
school, but we will choose private schools.
Yes, and ma'am,
Yes.
during your study, and did you study government school or private school?
No, I have studied from private school. I have studied only from
Private school.
private school. I have never studied in government school. But yes, I have observed because some of our neighborhood and had some of our neighborhood, they send their children to government school. So whenever we play together, so we all know that. So that's why I am aware about private government school. What is the condition of government school? Maybe it will improve sometime, someday, but I don't know when that day will come.
Yes, in private school nowadays, I noticed that in the private school, uh, the fee is increasing day by day, every year. Yeah, they are increasing the fee. But in my point of view, government should take the action about the fees of the in private school.
Shantanu ji, I think your network issue is there. You got stuck. Are you there?
Now,
You
okay,
got stuck. You got stuck. I think I should wrap up this call and I will edit this part and then share it with you. Okay? Am I audible to you? I don't know.
all right, ma'am, with you. Yeah, thank you for giving me a valuable time.
Thank you.
All right, take care,
Thank you
Baba. Have
for
a good
the
day.
session. Thank you. Bye bye.
Thank you.